Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Amy Darley, and today's video is going to be a get it all done with me. I've got some cleaning motivation in today's video, some cooking, and we're even putting together some furniture for the office. It is so cute. I can't wait for you to see how it's turning out so far. Y'all go ahead and get your to-do list ready, and let's get some cleaning done together. Good morning, friends. I am so excited for today's video. We are getting so much done. But you guys know the drill. We cannot start on anything else until the bed is made. So I've opened the blinds. I'm gonna get the bed made, spray the bed with my favorite Caldrea linen spray. Then I have a load of laundry to get going, so I'm gonna go ahead and start on that. I have a super easy crock pot recipe that we're also gonna get going this morning, and I'll definitely share the whole recipe with y'all and everything. So if you need an easy crock pot recipe, this one turned out so good. It was delicious. The entire family loved it. And I'll have the entire recipe written out in the description box for you. Also, in last week's video, if you missed it, we started on our office makeover. And I told you guys this is probably going to take me a while because I am one of those people that's just so indecisive, and it takes me a while to get things figured out when it comes to home decor and decorating, especially transformation, like full room transformations. But last week I shared like decluttering and getting all the things out, and today I'm going to actually be putting in a new rug and some new furniture, so stick around. I am obsessed with what we picked out. I can't wait to show y'all. Okay, so for dinner tonight, I'm going ahead and getting this in the crock pot. We are doing a crock pot beef ramen. It was so easy. I literally just threw my beef in here, threw in all the ingredients, let it cook all day, and then when we were ready to eat, I went ahead and cooked my ramen on the stove. And then we plated our ramen and dumped this over top. It was so good, so easy. And like I said, I'm going to put the full recipe down in the caption for y'all. But this is definitely one that we are going to be keeping in the rotation because our entire family loved it. All right, so now that I've got this going, I can start cleaning up here in the kitchen. I'm just going to do like a full reset in here. It's not too bad. The dishwasher is actually pretty empty, so I just have a couple of cups and silverware and things to put in the dishwasher, but it's not even full, so I don't have to run it yet. So after dinner tonight, we're definitely going to be running the dishwasher. Now I am going to clean the sink out really quick, and then I'm going to wipe down the countertops and the breakfast table, and then that'll be it for the kitchen. All right, so as I continue cleaning, I wanted to see how your summer is going so far. Have you guys done anything fun yet this summer, or any big plans? We've pretty much been doing a lot of pool time, and the kids have still had summer practices and stuff, and we've also had lots of baseball tournaments, but we only have a few more weeks of baseball, and then we will have a break from that for the rest of the summer. We have some boat days planned as long as it doesn't rain, but honestly, I'm not really sure that we're going to do a vacation this summer. Usually we go to Universal every year, and we go the first week that they get out of school, but we had a baseball tournament that weekend, so we were not able to go. So I think we're going to actually go in October this year. But a lot of times we usually do like a beach trip during the summer too, but I don't know. It's just been so busy that we didn't really plan anything. So we are trying to spend a lot of time at the pool and on the boat and just enjoy, lazy days around the house. But I would love to hear what your summer plans are, if you've done anything fun so far or have anything fun coming up. I know a lot of you told me earlier in the summer that you had weddings to attend and new babies being born and all kinds of fun stuff. So I just love getting to see what y'all are up to as well. All right, so now that we have all of this area cleaned up, it just feels so nice. It smells good in here too. We've got, I actually am using the Caldrea countertop spray, and that stuff smells so good. All their scents are amazing. But now I'm going to really quickly put my treadmill away. I actually was walking on this morning because it happened to be raining this morning and I couldn't walk outside. So I'm going to put that up against the wall and just ignore all the rest of the mess in the dining room behind me, because that is definitely not going to get picked up today. Like I said, we are doing the office makeover, and pretty much everything that was in the office is now just sitting in our dining room. I have gone through some stuff and thrown things away, but I still need to organize everything. It's a big mess. Okay, the downstairs is all tidied up, and I'm so excited because my Factor box just arrived, and I can't wait to show y'all everything that I got. And I'm also excited because I'm partnering with Factor today. So if you've ever been curious about trying out their service, keep watching because I'm seriously obsessed. So Factor delivers chef-crafted, dietitian-approved, ready-to-eat meals straight to your door. You don't have to worry about planning or prepping or even cleanup, just real food that actually is good for you. And in my box this week, I got some really good meals. We've got some barbecue chicken flatbread. I got the Tex-Mex beef bowl, the potato, bacon, and egg breakfast skillet, the jalapeno lime cheddar chicken, and the pimento cheeseburger. Y'all, the variety on these meals is incredible. I love that there's something literally for everyone. Just pop them right in the freezer and they're ready whenever I need them, which is perfect for a busy summer day. So for lunch today, we actually made the barbecue chicken flatbread and Chance was home, so me and him split it. This was so good. It even had caramelized onions on top and the flavor was just delicious. Love the fact that Factor takes the guesswork out of eating well. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use my code AmyFB50 to get 50% off your first Factor box plus free breakfast for 1 year. That's code AmyFB50 at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free breakfast for 1 year. AmyFB50 at factor75.com. Offer only valid for new Factor customers with code and qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase. All right, after lunch, we all headed down to the pool for a little midday break. The kids came with us, and we ended up being there for about 45 minutes before it poured down on us, and we had to rush into the clubhouse there and wait for it to kind of die down a little bit before we drove home because we took our golf cart. But we did have fun while we were there, and then once we got back home, we started on the office. Okay, the office is all cleared out. I just got a new rug that's in this box. I'm about to pull that out. I still need to go through all of this stuff. Oh my goodness. And then we're about to put the furniture together. All right, so we are going to start with putting the rug down first, and I am obsessed with this rug. It is so pretty. I actually got it off of TikTok Shop, and this one comes in lots of different colors, but I've actually had this one saved for a while. I think the rug that was in our office before was a 7x9, which it was actually like a 7.5 by 9.5, which is a really weird size. So I got the 8x10. And I realized when I was putting it out and I was trying to put it out one way, it was not working. So you're going to see I'm kind of messing around with it here, and I'm like looking at it like, did I get too big of a rug? I don't know, but they didn't have a smaller, well, they have a 5x7 in this, but I feel like that would be too small for this room. So I do like the 8x10. I just ended up turning it the opposite way, and I feel like it fits better. Our office is just a weird cutout shape because we have that closet in there. But once I turned it, I think it'll turn out good, especially once I started putting the furniture in here. Once we put all of that together, you'll see how it turns out. But you see how it is right now. It's just awkward. I don't know. It didn't work. So I ended up turning it the opposite way so that the long way goes front to back of the office. But isn't this rug so pretty? It's also washable, and it has like the little grippy bottom, so I don't have to worry about putting the rug grips on the bottom of this. It's just perfect. I love it for this room. I feel like it just brightens up this space, and now I want to get one of these for my entryway, maybe a different color or different pattern, because like I said, they had so many pretty ones. And that one I probably will have to get a 5x7, but I love this rug. I feel like just the colors just brighten up this room so much. Now, I am so grateful for my husband, especially anytime that I order furniture, because he helps me put it all together. And actually, I would say I kind of help him put it all together. He does most of the work, and I just assist him whenever he needs it. And as much as I love doing DIYs, I don't like putting furniture together because I always mess something up. I'm not good at following directions for some reason. But here's the first shelf. This is just the bottom, and then there's a piece that's going to go on top. Now, while he was in here putting the rest of this furniture together, I was going through some of the stuff in the dining room and throwing some things away. Still working in here. We've got a couple things done. And this is still a mess. I've slowly but surely been going through some of the things. Doesn't look like it, but I have. I've gotten rid of some stuff. All right, so both end pieces are finished, and I'm not very smart. I actually ordered another one. Actually, it was 2 of these to go in the middle, and I meant to order the drawers. So I am sending those back, and I'm gonna get 1 drawer to go in the middle. I figured 2 would actually be too wide. It would probably go all the way across, but let me zoom out. So if you look at it this way, with this, I just don't know if it'll look good going all the way across and then putting the desk right here in the middle. So I am just gonna go with 1 drawer for now that's gonna go here, and it's gonna be pull-out drawers. I think there's 2 or 3 drawers, I can't remember, but I went ahead and ordered that. I'm sending the other ones back, and hopefully that'll be good there. Now, I just don't know what we're gonna do here. I kind of feel like I want some sort of shelving. Honestly, the drawers that are going here could be good there too, but I'm not really sure yet. I'm thinking that's where we could put like our printer, we could put our Wi-Fi router over here in this corner, and also have a little bit of storage there too, but I need to find something that works in here. All right, so that is the progress that we have going on here for today. And I'm not sure if the next part will be in this video or not, but we'll see if it comes in. I will definitely include the drawers and show you guys. Okay, yay, we got in the last piece of furniture to go with our little built-in shelves, and we're about to put this together so that way at least this will be done. Okay, so I did film a little bit of the process of putting this drawer shelf together, and honestly, I feel like this stuff is just so easy to put together. It's a lot like the IKEA furniture. If you've ever put any of that stuff together, it's not bad. It, you know, can be a little bit time consuming, but overall, I feel like it goes together pretty quickly. And I'm so glad I did order the drawers. I just feel like this looks so much better than it would have with another one of the same cabinets down there, especially since I only went with 1 of them. And the price of this furniture was actually really good too. I got it all off of Amazon. I'll be sure to link all of the furniture as well as the rug in the description box too. And during this video, at this point, I had not ordered another piece for the side over there, but I found one on Lowe's. It's a sideboard, and I feel like it'll be perfect over there, and I'll be able to store my printer and router and all of that stuff, hopefully inside of the cabinets. And then I did also order the desk, but it has not come in yet. I really hope it comes in before the next video so that way I can share it with y'all. I really think the desk is going to bring this whole room together. It is so pretty, and it's also a standing desk, which I am excited about because I'll be able to walk with my little treadmill, which actually I might have to get a new walking pad. I don't know if that one will fit under here or if it'll even, you know, go in this room very well, but I definitely want a walking pad so that way I can use the standing desk and get some walking in while I get work done. Okay, y'all let me know what you think about the office furniture and how it's turning out so far. This is just beautiful to me. I love it, and I'm so excited for this furniture. And I can't wait to organize in here. I'm so excited about that part. All right, so now that we have all of this together, I'm going to show you our crock pot meal all finished. I will say I forgot to boil some eggs, and it was too late. We were starving by the time this was ready, and it was just too late to boil some eggs at that point, so we did without. But this would be so good with some like soft boiled eggs and green onion on top too. But I just did a little bit of sriracha on top of mine. It was so good, you guys. So basically we just pulled the beef out of the crock pot and cut it up really quick. Now you can either shred this up or you can do bite-sized pieces, which is what we did today. We did the bite-sized pieces. Usually we would use our meat shredder, but we wanted just some bite-sized pieces today. So we cut that up, put it back in the crock pot while I cooked the ramen noodles. Once the ramen was done cooking, we just put it in a bowl and then scooped some meat and broth mixture on top. And like I said, I added a little bit of sriracha on mine. It was so good. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I am all about some easy meals literally all year round, but especially during the summer too. And I share lots of easy recipes within my YouTube videos. I also have lots of them shared on YouTube Shorts. So y'all be sure to check some of those recipes out if you're needing easy dinner ideas. All right, y'all, so that is going to be it for this busy day. I hope y'all enjoyed hanging out with me. And as always, thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for every single one of you who choose to take time out of your busy schedules to hang out with me. I hope y'all have an amazing week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.